In my last video, you saw that I picked up a 2023 Low Rider S in white sand pearl with only 1,000 miles on it. Since then, I've done a couple upgrades to it, which we'll go over, but this is going to be what I consider the first main upgrade on this bike. We are going to be putting a seat on this bike. As you can see, I have multiple Low Rider S stock seats, and we're about to add another one to the collection. We are going to put a Saddlemen step-up seat on my 2023 Low Rider S. What is going on, everybody? My name is Miles. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. You will not regret it. For those of you that are returning, look at you. Just go ahead and look in the mirror and look at you coming back here with me. We are together right here, right now, in this ethereal realm. We are one, and I want to thank you for coming back very, very much. For those of you that don't know, my name is Miles. I work at Independence Harley-Davidson in Matthews, North Carolina, where I'm on the front line. I'm selling bikes. I'm seeing all the new stuff come out. Speaking of which, we've got some new bikes coming out for 2026 pretty soon here in the next week or two, so that should be exciting. I don't know if we're going to get any new bikes, but we've got the 2026 lineup coming out, so stay tuned for some content on that. But yeah, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. I put out a lot of content and you will not regret it. We've got the 2023 Low Rider S. As I've said, I've done a few minor upgrades already to the bike, one of which is going to be the lay down license plate. I feel like that is the first and foremost thing that you should do to this bike. And it was the first thing I did to my 2021 Low Rider S as well. That stock license plate bracket just looks super goofy. So we went ahead and ordered a carbon fiber looking, it's not carbon fiber, but it's carbon fiber looking lay down license plate off Amazon. 30 bucks, does the job perfectly. Instead of spending like $100 on some Kuryakin one or something like that, I will tell you that there are some things on Amazon that you can get and that work out really, really well. This was one of them. So we're going to be doing a lot of carbon fiber stuff with this bike, and I figured go ahead, let's get the lay down license plate, clean that up. Looks really, really, really good. So the next thing that we did was going to be the mufflers. Like I said in the last video, we put some S&S slip-on mufflers on the bike to give it some sound. I know it's not like ideal. We are eventually going to be doing like a full exhaust system, 2-in-1, but for $100, I picked these S&S mufflers. I picked these S&S mufflers up for $100. I mean, you can't beat it. So we slapped those on it, gave it some sound, and it sounds really good. So that was the second thing that I already did. The third thing, you know, you want to be able to carry stuff, and a little handlebar bag was just not doing it for me. So I went ahead and I purchased the Harley-Davidson docking hardware, so I could, the 4-point docking hardware, so I could put, you know, quick detachable stuff on the bike. I got a luggage rack off of Amazon, another Amazon buy, TCMT or something like that. I got the luggage rack off there. We had to do a little bit of modifying to the little brackets to make it slide on nice and easily. I had to shave it down a little bit, but lo and behold, we did it and it fits on there. And we put the Harley-Davidson bag, as you can see, we put the day bag. I'm not sure what the name of that bag is. I made a video about that bag for the other bike, for the other 2021 Low Rider S, and I've had that bag. So we put the docking hardware on there, we put the luggage rack, and then we strapped the bag to it so I can carry some stuff on the bike. You guys, I got major plans for this bike. I've got major plans for this bike. I've got a few companies that are working with me, and we are going to build this bike into a Low Rider ST. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, we're gonna build it into a Low Rider ST. I'm gonna show you how to do it so you don't have to break the bank. You don't have to go out and spend 30 grand on a new Low Rider ST. You can just buy a Low Rider S and build it into a Low Rider ST. This is what we are here for today. Saddlemen, 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 Saddlemen. I am a huge fan of Saddlemen, huge fan. I've ran them on basically every single one of my bikes. The Iron 883, my first bike, the Street Bob, the Low Rider S, the Road Glide ST. We've run Saddlemen on all of those bikes, and don't get me wrong, I have tried other seats. I tried LaPera, I've tried, you know, Harley seats and everything like that, but it always comes back to Saddlemen. And you know, I'm not being paid to say this or anything like that. I've bought all those seats for those bikes, so in no way, shape, or form am I fabricating this because they're hooking me up. They are the best as far as customizing, as far as comfort, as far as customer service. Like, Saddlemen just dominates the industry. I knew right away that I wanted to put a Saddlemen seat on this bike. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unbox this and take a look at the seat. We're gonna put it on the bike. Whenever I get any parts in, I really want to hurry up and like make a video about it so that I can actually put the parts on the bike. Let's open this up. Oh yeah, man. Got a nice little garage banner here that we're gonna throw up. And like I said, guys, I think I've probably spent, gosh, probably around $2,000 on Saddlemen seats in the past. So, you know, I'm not getting paid to say this. Saddlemen is the best. It's just the way it is. Saddlemen, as far as customizing your seat and making it your own, hell yeah. Saddlemen, the gel seat experts. And that's another thing. This is why I love Saddlemen. There's a gel core in the seat that after riding a certain amount of time, your ass, it molds to your ass cheeks, basically. It kind of molds into your own custom butt cheeks, and it feels really good. Dive a little deeper in here. Now for me, you guys, for me, it's gotta be the tuck and roll. It's gotta be, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Saddlemen makes all different kinds of seats for the bikes. The Rose Sofa is one of them. I've made plenty of review videos about Saddlemen seats on the other bikes like the Road Glide and everything like that. So go check those out. Got the gear. It's got to be the tuck and roll. I didn't want any fancy stitching or anything like that, like color stitching or anything like that. You got the tuck and roll with the lattice stitching on the back here. Whew, that smells so good. It smells so good. It smells so brand new. Oh yeah, that's gonna look killer, man. That's gonna look killer on the bike. Check it out. I did not know this. Looks like Saddlemen makes some gloves too. MFG. These are badass. Check that out. Saddlemen makes gloves? Say what? So yeah, I've had some gloves from Dixon. They didn't last too long. I've had some gloves from Thrashin. Thrashin gloves are pretty good, but there's some that just wear really fast. Ooh. Ooh, that feels good. That's solid. Damn, go get you some Saddlemen gloves. These are badass. These are gonna be nice for the winter too. They're like insulated. Ooh, that is sick right there. That is nice. Daddy likes that. I thought about doing like some camo stuff with this bike with the color, but I love the white sand pearl, and you guys know I've talked about it, but I'll never have another black bike again because you can see everything in it. Damn, these gloves are sick, dude. All right, so here it is. Here's the Saddlemen seat. They always give you the bracket facing the other way, so you gotta just unscrew these and turn the bracket the right way so we can put it on the bike. See, I'm taking what I've learned from my past experiences and I'm implementing it in this. The seat is one of the first things that you should upgrade, because the position that you decide to be in with a seat is very important to figure out first, because if you plan on doing bars later, you want the seat to be in the right position, because if you get handlebars done on your bike and then you decide to change your seat, it could scoot you back, scoot you forwards, could put you down, put you up, and it could mess with your positioning on the bike. So that is why, for me, doing the seat first is very, very, very important, because once you have that down, it's like a solid foundation. Then you can do your bars and you know that you are in the right position that you plan on riding on for a long time. There we go. Another reason why I choose the Saddlemen Step Up is because it kind of puts you up a little bit higher, but it's got this nice wall back here so that when you roll on the throttle, you feel locked in. You feel very, very secure on the bike. I know other seats like Lepera and stuff make it, but Lepera's dip is just, it's not as defined as Saddlemen's. Saddlemen, it doesn't sink down. The Lepera seats, they kind of sink down and you're kind of like, your ass is just kind of like, it's just not comfortable for me. So that is why I always pick Saddlemen, and it changes the whole look of the bike. So let's throw the seat on the bike. Now, it being a fresh new seat, sometimes you have to wrestle it. Obviously, there's a break-in period with the seat, but you're gonna have to finagle it. You're gonna have to push, pull, and then be able to tighten down the thumb screw right here, so that the bike can sit how it should. But wow, holy moly, check that out. That looks great. Would like to introduce little Miss Jolie. Say hi to YouTube, Jolie. Say hi. This is little Miss Jolie. Sorry, I got interrupted by the princess here. All right, let's sit on the bike and see how it feels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, the problem with the stock seat is that it kind of, you sink down in it, and then you've got the mid controls, so like your legs feel like they're up here, and it does not feel good in your hips. The Saddlemen raises you up a little bit, so you're not sunken down into the bike. We're gonna get some pullback T-bars on here. Oh man, it feels excellent, you guys. Saddlemen is the best, and there's no doubt about it. That looks 10 times better. All right, well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Very simple, very easy install. The seat is definitely one of the easiest things that you can install, but I think it is the most important to get situated right out the gate. So thank you for dropping by the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Stay tuned for more stuff with the Low Rider S. I have a lot of plans for this bike, and it's gonna get very, very, very exciting. So yeah, just my 2 cents. If you're on the fence about it, if you're shopping around different style seats, different brands and everything like that, I mean, everybody's got their own opinion, but for me, Saddlemen has always been solid. Best customer service, best customization, best fit and feel. It looks amazing. You guys, I've never been let down from Saddlemen. So this is me telling you that Saddlemen is the best. My name is Miles. Ride fast, take chances. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.